This is like a mukbang, but like trauma style, because I just had this thought that I completely forgot about. We would be timed when we were eating at the School for Troubled Girls. So from the moment you sat down, from the moment the last person in your dorm sat down, you had like 15 minutes to eat your meal, which was weird because like, why were we in such a hurry? Like, we were always in a hurry to get from point A to point B. Everything was always timed. And even when they would take us places, they would time us. And they would try to be sneaky about it because they would parade us around in churches and stuff, acting like they were like saving our souls. And they'd walk around and be like, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, you better get that down. 2 minutes, 30 seconds, 1 minute, take your... And then you'd have to like be done with your food. And you couldn't not be done with your food because we had to eat everything on our plates, every single bite of food. And they would check too, especially if you had a girl with an ED in your dorm, would they ever check? And one day we were eating pork chops, and I think pork chops are so vile, so disgusting. And I didn't eat enough of my pork chop, and it was literally a piece of fat, and I had to go sit back down and eat the fat off the bone of the pork chop. Oh, and I had to do it quick too because we were timed, right? And I was already running out of time. Disgusting memory. And now I think I enjoy food so much because I'm free to eat whatever I like. I DoorDash like every other day. I thought I was done, but I'm actually not, because I started thinking they would time us and rush us to throw our plates away in the trash or whatever, especially like when we were at other churches, and then they'd have us just sit there for 30 minutes. So like, we didn't need indigestion. We didn't need to shovel our food down. God forbid, when there was dessert, you'd be eating so fast because there just wasn't enough time. And if you were talking too much, if the dorms themselves were too loud during a meal, they would say, ladies, you can go ahead and go on silence. And sometimes they'd keep us on silence for like the rest of the meal.